to St. Martin's University, Marcus Pavilion inside the Twin Star Court for tonight's volleyball matchup featuring the 9 and 12 Seattle Pacific University versus the 12 and 10 St. Martin's University Saints. At this time, we ask that you rise if you are able, remove your hats, and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Let's go ahead and begin the non-starters for Seattle Pacific. Number 5, Austin Ibali. Number 6 is Paige Dawson. Number 8, Brianna Ingram. Number 12 is Lindsay Rosenthal. Number 13 is Sarah Brock Vocal. Number 16 is Aaron Smith. Number 17 is Lindsay Lambert. Number 18 is Sarah Day. And number 22 is Zoe Shukart. Now, here are the starters. Number 1 is Abigail Cunningham. She'll be your libero this evening. Number 3 is Allison Wilkes. Number 7 is Hannah Fair. Number 14 is Ashley Antoniak. Number 15 is Emily Tolino. Number 19 is Maddie Prude. And number 26 is Sydney Perry. Jason Reiner, head coach, assisted by Lindsay Calvin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on your feet to meet the Saints. First for your non-starters, 5'8" sophomore number 3, Mahina Pascal. A 5'10" sophomore number 3, Mackenzie Gilchrist. 5'4" sophomore number 6, Kylie Higa. 5'8" junior number 8, Brooklyn Johnson. 6'1" senior number 9 is Gracie Brenner. 5'10" senior number 13 is Giselle Benetti. A 6'1" junior number 19 is Madeline Gooding. And a 5'8" senior number 22 is Kylie Toon. 6'1" senior number 24 is Brittany Duval. And a 5'5" junior number 26, Kayla May. And now for your starters, the 5'11" sophomore number 1 is Tia Allen. The libero this evening, the 5'7" sophomore is number 2, Abby Halstead. A 5'7" junior number 7 is Carla Soto. A 6'3" freshman number 10 is Zoe Crimmins. Number 6'1" freshman number 11 is Rodano Punji. A 5'11" freshman number 20 is Annie Hansen. And a 6' sophomore number 21 is Jennifer Soha. Mr. Dan Pink is your head coach, assisted by Tracy Lindblom and Sean Clayton.
Soto with the serve. Going back to Pruden. Allen gets the dig. Set back to Crimmin. She goes long. And that will be blocked at the net, sent back to SPU. Going back to Pruden again, who takes a big swing, dug up by Halstead. Free balled over by Hansen. The set will go to Wilkes. Pancaked up by Soto. This is a great first rally here. Going to the outside. Good dig by Halstead. Going back to Crimmin, who tips and finds that down. First point going for the Saints. Matchup tonight is between the SPU Falcons and your St. Martin Saints. Starting off great with that first rally, Soto will continue to serve. And that'll be an ace for Soto. She continues her run. Saints up to an early 2-0 lead. And that will trickle off the tape and be another ace for Soto. Getting some good momentum here early for the Saints. Another great serve. Going back to Pruden, who takes a big swing off the hands, and that'll just go off of Allen's platform for a kill. Hare checks in, and Wilkes will go back to serve. She just received GNAC honors for Defensive Player of the Week last week. And her serve is tough. Halstead with the pass out to Hansen. Swings high, and that'll catch Wilkes for the kill. And Gracie Brenner will check in and head to the line for the Saints. Historically a good server for this team. Good, tough cross-court serve. Tolino going back to Pruden. That is sent back over by the block. Hare gets up, challenges at the net. Soto setting that one out to Allen. She tips that over, picked up by Tolino, and that will fall. A little miscommunication there, going in favor of the Saints. Saints up by 4 early in this first set, looking to gain momentum. Another tough serve, and that is just out on the sideline. Lindsay Lambert in for the Falcons, as well as Aaron Smith in the front row. And Lambert will head to the line. Deep serve, and that will go out. Point for the Saints. Right now, SPU is 5th in the conference, 7-6, 9-12 overall. And Saints are currently 9th, 2-10 in conference, 12-10 overall. Kayla May with that serve. It's a good pass by the Falcons. Picked up well by Hansen off that block. Tipped over by Crimmin. Lambert out to Smith. Soto there to pick that up. May with the set to Allen. She takes a long swing, dug up. Out to Smith again, swings high. Hansen there. Allen sending that one over on 2. Lambert sets it back, and that'll just go off the block. Point SPU. We're seeing a few very good rallies here in the beginning. Promising start. Sydney Perry back to the service line. Great pass by Hansen out to Allen. She has a hole and she takes advantage. That was a great decision there by Soto to set it out to Allen when it looked like blockers were expecting it to go to Fungi, creating a great one-on-one opportunity for Allen to take advantage of. Mahina Pescaya checks in, and she will head to the line for St. Martin's. will be passed up. And that will be just out by Sydney Perry. Point for the Saints. And Pescaya will continue. Good cross-court serve, and that will fall in for an ace. Fantastic serve. Looked like it was going out and just dropped in at the last second. Pescaya continues. F1 passed up by Cunningham. That is tipped over and out. Point Saints. And SPU will call a timeout. Back from timeout, Pescaya will continue her service run, getting the Saints up to an early 7-point lead, 10-3. The serve is good. Cunningham having to dive for that one, out to Antoniak, who swings into the block and somehow picks that up. That set will go out, picked up by Soto. Pescaya coming in. Lambert setting that back, and that will have to be tipped over, and that will be called a double on Smith. Another point for your Saints. Fantastic flow on that serve. Passed up well by Cunningham, set to Hare, and that will be called no touch. Could be challenged. We'll see what SPU's coach does. Jason Ryan in his first year with the Falcons. As Pescaya serves that one over, out to Antoniak, takes a big swing, and that'll fall down for a kill. SPU catches a break. Saints looking to side out quick and retain this great 8-point lead they've worked towards. Cunningham to serve. High floater, and that will be out on the sideline. Sending Allen to the line to serve. And Allen's serve is just out on the sideline. Looked like it was a little bit more out than it actually ended up being. And Emily Tolino and Maggie Pruden back in for the Falcons. Tolino to serve. Allen with a beautiful pass. Soto going out to Hansen. Deep tip, picked up. And that set will be a double. Point Saints. By 9. Soha will check in, and Halstead will go back to the line to serve. Deep serve, passed up by Antoniak. And that will be called another double on Tolino. Trying to fake the other team out, sitting behind her. And Halstead will continue. And that will be in the net. Point Falcons.
Falcons, serving will be number 14, Ashley.
Antoniak to the line, and Perry back in front row for the Falcons. Deep serve, passed up by Halstead, hustled after, and Soto will send that over short. Tight pass, brought off the net, and looks like that will be called a back row attack since Tolino came up and challenged that over the net. It touched the blocker's hands. So point for Saints, sending Soto to the line, and Crimmin checks in front row. Saints up by 10 now. Fantastic start. Beautiful serve, passed up by Cunningham, out to Perry, and a tight has to be tipped over. Soto hustles after that one, and Hansen will down ball that over into the middle to Wilkes. Allen is right there to pick that one up, and Hansen off the block and down for a kill. Great rally, getting the crowd behind that one. And Soto looks to stretch this lead out even more. Deep service touched by Perry and sent to Pruden for a down ball. Soto out to Hansen. He takes a cross-court swing. That will be dug up, and ball on the other side for a point for the Falcons. Tough one there as there was a little miscommunication, but Wilkes will go back to the line, and Hare comes in front row. Wilkes to Halstead. That will be set to Soha. Set out to Perry. Off-speed shot. Soto going back to Crimmin. He takes a big swing, and that will be out. Wilkes continues to serve. Halstead with the pass. Soto rushing after that. And that almost dug up off the block, but that'll be a block for Pruden and Hare to continue Wilkes' run. Since you get a pass here, the offense going inside out. Pass by Halstead, going to Soha. Big swing to that corner, and she takes advantage. Point Saints. Brenner checking in for Hansen, and she will go back to the line to serve. Brenner with a deep serve, going for the aggression. Lambert coming in for the Falcons. She will go back to the line. And Aaron Smith in front row. Saints need a quick side out here. Moving in. Good tough serve, but that will fall just out of the end line. Point Saints. Fungi checking in front row, and Kayla May will be back at the line. Tough serve, and we're going back to back on errors here, but Saints are still up by 8.
Serving to the 26, Perry.
Perry to the line. Good pass by Hansen, going to Fungi. She's one-on-one with Hare, and she puts that away. Classic Lori Fungi style. Rosenthal in for the Falcons. Petskaya in for the Saints, and she will serve. Saints just need 5 to close out this first set. And set to Smith, who takes a swing, and Soto reaches back and almost over by Halstead. Tough location there, as it was right over where all the precious laptops are kept. And Cunningham will serve. Alstead, great pass. Going back to Fungi, who tips that one over. Cunningham crept up. She saw it coming. Out to Antoniak, who swings high hands, and that will fall in the deep corner. Cunningham continues. Shorter serve, picked up all by Hansen, going out to Allen, who has a double block on her, and somehow that floats its way to the deep corner beautifully. Fantastic spot by Allen for a kill. And she will go back to serve. Good serve, picked up by Rosenthal, and that will fall just short as Antoniak was looking for that sharp cross and didn't get it. Allen continues. Great float on that one, and that will be an ace by Allen on Antoniak. And with that, SB will call a timeout. Saints just 2 points away from Allen continues to serve out of this timeout. Holding this up. The serve will go deep, and that will be just out of the end line. Point Falcons. Tolino checks in, as well as Pruden front row. Tolino to the line.
Emily Tolino.
Good floater on that one, but that again will be out. This game there have been a lot of missed serves, keeping some momentum from being built. Halstead looking to close it out with this one, as Saints only need one. New serve passed up tight. Tolino picking that up out of the net. That'll be set over. Soto going to Soha, who takes a swing. Players want to touch, and they will get it. And the first set will go to the Saints, 25-14. And we are back for set 2. Ashley Antonia on the line for the Falcons. Serve this first ball. Tough serve, beautifully passed by Halstead. Back to Soha. That somehow dug up off the block. Cunningham with a dig. Slino back to Pruden. Swings off high hands. Soto steps in. Halstead going to Hansen. She tips that one over to the middle, and that'll be down. She saw that one open and took advantage. Beautiful kill. Some solid play here tonight by the Saints. And SPU just coming out looking flat. A lot of missed serves on both sides. We can clean that up in the second set. Freeman checks in front row for the Saints. Soto back to the line to serve. And Perry with the swing that is out. Point for the Saints. Saints hitting well with a 296. SPU just at .034. Beautiful serve by Soto, making Cunningham question if that was in or out. Perry will swing into the block. That'll be a tight pass. Soha will pass that up. Out to Hansen. Big swing through the middle, and she'll put that down. Emmy Hansen just finding a way to get that ball through the block and down for a kill. Soto continues. Down the line, and that will be just out. Point Falcons. Hare coming in front row, and Wilkes to the line. Pass up by Allen, and just over the net, Pruden will put that down. And Wilkes will continue. Tough floater. Allen with the pass out to Hansen. Swings into the block and down. SPU quickly ties it up at 3-3 early. Another tough serve by Wilkes. Beautiful pass by Allen to Soha, and somehow puts that down. That block seemed to be right on her, and she just found that to the floor for a kill. Brenner checks in, and she'll be back to serve. And that will be short. Point Falcons. Lambert in and heads to the service line. And Smith comes in front row. Tough floater. Bit of a tight pass by Halstead. And Soto will be called over on that one. And Lambert will continue to serve. Higher flow. Allen able to pick that one up, and that will be called a double on Soto. Point Falcons. And Saints will call a timeout. beautiful pass by Halstead out to Allen. And that is a one-on-one matchup that Aaron Smith wins. Lambert at the line. And that serve will be in the net. Point Saints, hopefully they can gain some momentum as SP started to gain during the service run. Bungie in front row, and Kayla May headed to the service line. Off the top of the tape, Cunningham with the pass. Back to Perry, who finds that deep line for the kill. And Perry will go to the line. Good floater. Allen with the pass. Back to Crimmin, looking for that cross court, doesn't get it. SP retains the serve. Perry served down the line to Allen again. Back to Crimmin. He tips it over, picked up by Smith. Lambert out to Antoniak. Swings high off the block, and that will be called a net on the Saints. And Falcons up by 5 now with Perry continuing to serve. On the line again, and that will be an ace. And another timeout for the Saints early in set 2. Out of the timeout, Perry will continue her run. Saints need some momentum to make their way back in. And looks like there was not a whistle, so it doesn't count. Now Perry will serve for real. Allen with a beautiful pass to Fungi, tips that one over. Smith steps in and takes that. And Perry into the block and down. Point for the Saints. Good way to come out of that timeout with the point. Lambert in for the Falcons. Skye in for the Saints, and she will serve. Lambert with the pass. Cunningham sticking into set. And Smith will take a swing, and that will be out on the sideline. Point Saints. Green and white continues. Right pass, Lambert able to get there. And Antoniak ripping that one for a kill right on the line. Cunningham to serve. And Hansen with that pass. A tight set. Allen looks to challenge, but unfortunately the Falcons' hands are tight there. And Falcons will retain. Halstead passing that one up. Soto out to Allen. He swings into the net, and that'll be another point for the Falcons. Falcons extending their lead to 7 as Cunningham continues. Tough floater picked up by Hansen, sent over. And there will be a net called on the Saints. Just getting a little sloppy there. Saints looking to make it a little more crisp and closing on this SP lead. Skaya with a good pass. Back to Fungi, who rips away at high hands. Lambert to Smith, who swings into the block, and that will hit the antenna. Point SBU. Good pass by Halstead, dumped over, and somehow picked up, and that will fall as it hits the net multiple times. Allen to serve. Lambert with a good pass to Wilkes, who hits into the net. Point Saints. This game just seems to be lacking a bit of momentum as it's completely shifted both ways drastically. Smith with a high swing and a kill. Tolino in, as well as Pruden. And Tolino will serve. Allen with the pass, Soto going out to Hansen, who swings, and that'll be down. She just caught that left hand of Wilkes. Wasn't pressed all the way and got the kill. Soha in front row. Halstead to serve. Off the top of the tape, tough serve. Going out to Antoniak, who hits the block. And crazy play here, and it makes its way over with a hit. And that will be called a double on Tolino. Point Saints. Some scrappy play from the Saints defense. Getting that up as it was an overpass and tipped over. And SPU coach will be yellow carded for that clipboard throw. Saints gaining back a little bit of momentum. The crowd is getting into that, and Halstead will continue. Down the line, Cunningham picks that up. Tolino going out to Antoniak. Allen there. Soto out to Hansen. Swings into the antenna. Point Falcons. Perry in front row. Antoniak to serve. Tough dropping serve. Halstead able to get that. Hansen high off the block. Tolino with the dig. Out to Pruden, who swings high off of Hansen's hand. To Soha, one-on-one. Out to Hansen again. Off the block. High to the middle. Perry tips that one over. Halstead stepping into set. Hansen again in the middle of the court. Looking for that kill that she's gotten. Tipped over. Picked up by Soha. Out to Hansen again. Into the block. And out to Hansen. And that will be called a double on Soto. But a great rally, scrappiness on both sides. Antoniak will continue. And that serve will be in the net. Point Saints. Soto to the line as Crimmin checks in front row. Tough floater, good pass by Cunningham to Wilkes, and that will be called a touch off the block. Point Falcons. Hare in front row, Wilkes to serve. Allen with the pass. Hanson hustling after that. Allen free-balling that one over. And to Hare, hard swing, deflected by the block. Soha sending that one over. Antoniak hustling after, and it's just not enough. Soha with the kill. Benetti subbing in and heading to the service line. Antoniak passes that one up, tipped over by Hare, right in between the block and the net for a kill. Lambert in, heads to the line, and Smith in front row for the Falcons. Lambert with a deep cross-court serve. Soto hustles after. Allen free balls that one over. Back to Smith. That will be called a double on Lambert. Bungie into the front row for the Saints. And May to serve. Cross-court serve to Antoniak. Lambert up to Smith. May with a great dig to Crimmin. Cunningham to Perry. That will be in the net and point for your Saints. May will stay at the line. Another good serve by May. Out to Smith, who just finds that cross court for the kill. And Perry to serve. Hanson, the difficult pass, and that'll be an ace for Perry. This is the rotation that the Saints got stuck in earlier this set. People can get out quickly. And Allen with that pass, and she will hit that one over and get a kill. Fantastic placement by Allen. Rosenthal in for the Falcons and Piskaya in for the Saints. She will serve. Cunningham with a great pass back to Smith, who swings cross court. Such a difficult placement that she finds for the kill. Cunningham to serve. High floater to Allen, back to Fungi, who finds that tip. Back out to Antoniak. Great dig by Halstead, out to Allen. And that will be just out. And set to the Falcons, 25-16. And we're back for set 3. Saints with 1, SPU with 1. Team looking to pull ahead here as Soto is at the line to serve. Tough serve by Soto. Antoniak setting that one out to Perry. Soto with a beautiful dig. Out to Hansen, who has that big double block up there. And that goes straight down off of Wilkes and Pruden. And Wilkes to serve. Passed up by Halstead, out to Hansen. Big swing high off the block. Took the set out to Pruden. And that would just catch Hansen's hand wrong and fall for a kill. Serve, passed up beautifully by Halstead. Kremen with a big swing, and that dig will be out for a kill. Point Saints. Benetti checks in for Hansen and heads to the line to serve. Deep serve. That will be an ace for Benetti. And her job is where she came here, and she serves again. Another great serve. And Pruden will have an off-speed shot in between two defenders for the kill. Amber in for the Falcons. She will serve as Smith comes in front row. Deep floater, passed by Halstead to Soha. Antoniak big shot. Perry off high hands, Hansen there. And somehow sent back over on both sides, and that will be in between the block's hands and the net for a kill for Perry. And Brooke continues. Tough serve, a little tight, and pair will be called over as Soto was going up to one hand. Set that. Point for the Saints. Bungie in front row, May back row. She will serve. And another yellow card coming out here. Not sure for what this time, but they'll take a minute to log that into this. And May to serve. Tight pass, Hare's there, and so's the block. Cunningham chipped over. Allen with the dig to Fungi, tips that one over. Defense crashes in. Overpass. And that will go to Kremen, who takes a swing. Deep cross court for the kill. Great placement there for Kremen, and Kayla will continue to serve. Ooh, just out deep. She's looking for that deep corner, almost had it. And Perry to serve. Hansen with the pass. Soto going out to Allen. She has a tough double block. And that will be put down by the Falcons block. Perry will continue. nick the tape there. And Crimmon with a high hand swing for another kill. Rosenthal in for SPU, and Vizcaya in to serve for the Saints. Passed up by Cunningham to Hare. She went into that one with aggression and put that one away. Wilkes checking in. Cunningham to serve. Shorter flow, Allen with the pass, going back to Fungi. Takes a big swing cross court for the kill. Another great spot. And Allen will head to the line to serve. Deep serve, passed up by Rosenthal. Out to Antoniak, who will hit over the block and out. Point Saints. And SP will challenge, most likely, if there was a touch on the block. Saints will retain that point and serve as the challenge was unsuccessful. No touch. And Allen at the line. Deep serve, Rosenthal with the pass. Wilkes dug up by Allen again. And that will be a touch off the block. Looked to me like it went off the net and then the block, but that was in favor of the Falcons as Tolino checks in and heads to the line. Pruden in front row. Up cross court serve to Allen. Soto setting Hansen, and that's a deep block for the Falcons. Tolino continues. Alstead with a good pass out to Hansen. She has a big double block, and that block will be out.
Falcons, timeout.
And the Saints will come out. Refs are still was in or out off that block. Being decided.
We're going to replay that last play.
And the last point will be replay. Sure. What happened with that time. So the talking is looking like might come to an end here soon. And the score will stay at 7-9 as Toledo serves. Deep cross court, Allen with the pass. Halstead stepping in to set. Hanson rolls that one over. Cunningham with the tight set. And that will be sent over on two to Fungi. And somehow passed back over, giving the Saints another opportunity. Hanson tipping that over to Wilkes. Allen almost there to pick that up. That'll be a kill, and Kylie Kuhn checks in for the Saints. Toledo continues. Alstead with a great pass. Soto going back to Fungi, who rips away for the kill. A much needed side out. Earned by Fungi, and Halstead will head back to serve as Soha checks in front row. Stats are pretty even here as hitting percentages for the Saints is a .13, and for the Falcons, .136. Keeping it fairly even here in this third set, as the first two were fairly lopsided in favor of those who ended up winning them. Service error is still fairly high, 9 for the Saints and 6 for the Falcons. Saints have 5 aces though, Falcons are 3. Seems to be a problem with the Saints lineup here. That is being discussed with Benke now. All right, tons of confusion with the lineup. Don't really know what happened, so looks like Halstead will be serving, and questions from the Falcons captain to clarify what was going on. All right, so apparently the Saints don't have the ball, point Falcons, because the Saints were out of rotation. But there are more questions. So play will continue to be delayed. All right. All right, so after that long decision, Emily Tolino will finally be serving. Halstead with the pass, and Carla Soto with the dump. What a way to come back from that long decision. Fantastic play with that tight pass by Carla Soto, and Halstead will head back to the line to serve. Halstead with a good serve, going out to Antoniak, swings high off the block. Allen with the dig, out to Kuhn, swings hard cross court, picked up by Cunningham, out again to Antoniak with the tip, and Soto will dump that over again. Another kill for Soto, beautifully placed. And the Saints are within 2. Halstead continues. And that serve will be in the net. Point Falcons. Perry checks in front row. Antoniak to serve. Allen with a beautiful pass going out to Kylie Kuhn, who finds that deep line shot. Saints want a touch. They don't get it. Antoniak will continue. Beautiful vision by Kylie Kuhn, seeing that that was open. Hopefully she can take advantage of that. Soto chases that pass down. Allen with the free ball over in a difficult spot, causing an overpass. And Kylie Kuhn will get that kill as Tolino jumped and contacted that. Being a back row player. Soto to the line to serve. Cribbin checks in front row. Cross-court serve picked up. Wilkes with the swing. Soto with the dig. Tight pass. Tight set. And a little miscommunication, unable to be sent over by the Saints. Wilkes to serve. And that serve will be just out. Point Saints. Kylie Kuhn to serve. Fantastic serve, passed up by Cunningham. And that set will be called a double. The refs seeming very sensitive to doubles this game. And Kylie Kuhn will continue. Beautiful float serve. Out to Perry, who hits into the block and down off of Soha and Crimmin. Saints within one, 13-14 as Kylie Kuhn continues. Another great serve. Goes back to Pruden, who looks for that tip off the block and gets it for a kill. Lambert and Smith in for the Falcons. Lambert to serve. Halstead with that pass. Soto chases it down, but that will be an ace for Lambert. And quickly the lead creeps back up to 3. Halstead with a great pass going out to Allen, who finds the tip off the high hands. Cunningham out to Perry. Kylie Kuhn with a good high dig. Back to Crimmin. Takes a swing and that will be blocked by Hannah Hare. Lambert will continue. Halstead with a great pass. Back to Crimmin, who swings, and that will be out for a point Falcons. Timeout Saints. Out of this timeout, Falcons up by 5. Maddie Gooding checks in for the Saints. Lambert to serve for the Falcons. Allen with the pass and the set back to her. Cunningham with the dig. And that set will go out to Perry for the kill. Lambert continues her run. Another tough serve. set back row to Hansen, who takes a nice swing, almost sent back over. And a ping pong between a couple Falcons. That'll be a point for the Saints. Fungi in front row, May in back row to serve. Great serve. Goes back to Perry. He takes a big swing in. That'll take an unfortunate roll off the tape and go out. And Perry will go to the line to serve. Good pass by Hansen, going to Fungi. It's somehow dug up. Hansen will send that over. Beautiful defense. Going out to Antoniak. Miscommunication and that ball falls deep corner for a kill. Perry continues. Allen with the pass, going back to Gooding, who swings, and that will find the block and down. Saints will call another timeout. Brianna Ingram checking in for the Falcons, and Perry will serve. Hansen with a great pass, going out to Allen. That'll be blocked back over. Going back to Gooding, who takes a tough swing deep cross. Cunningham, that will force a free ball. Saints look to take advantage, and the block is there. Antoniak putting that one down to continue Perry's run. Allen with the pass, going back out to her. She looks for that deep corner. Perry's there. Picked up by Soto, tight pass. Almost picked up again, and that will be a point for the Falcons. Perry serving for set 3. Tough serve, beautiful pass by Hansen, going out to Allen, who has one. Cunningham with a good dig. And he'll be tipped over by Ingram. Halstead sets that one back. Beautifully placed, little miscommunication by the Falcons on who was running after that, and Allen will get the kill. Lambert in for the Falcons, Paskaya in and serving for the Saints. Good cross-court serve. Going to Ingram, and that will just float over for a point for the Saints. Sky continues. Another good serve. Going out to Antoniak. Takes a big swing off the block, and that'll be a kill for set 3. Going to the Falcons. heading into set 4 here. Antoniak is at the line. Falcons up 2-1. Saints looking for a good start here. Halstead with the pass. Soto out to Allen. Takes a good swing off the block. And that will be called a double on Tolino. Point Saints. Bungie in front row. May in back row. And she will serve. Great serve by May, and Wilkes with a great swing and a kill. And she will go back to serve. Tough serve, good pass by Hansen, going back to Gooding. Takes a big swing off the chest and unable to get that one over. Saints will get the point. And Gooding heads to the line to serve. And that will be almost an overpass, but hits the speaker, stays on that side, and that'll be an ace for Gooding. She continues. Another tough serve down the line, going to the middle. Hare will hit that one out. Gooding continues. Good floater on that one as Perry passes that up and gets set off the block. And that'll be a kill for Perry. Lambert into the line. Smith in front row for the Falcons. And Piscaya in for the Saints. Tough serve, Allen with the pass, going back to Fungi, swings high off the block. Antoniak with the dig, out to Perry. Big swing through the block and down. Lambert continues. And that will flow out, point Saints. Allen back to serve. Good floater. Good pass, tight set. Picked up by Piscaya, out to Hansen, who has a double block. She's looking to avoid it. And that'll be a point for the Falcons. Perry back to serve. Tough rotation for the Saints. Hopefully they can get out of it quickly here. And that will be an ace for Perry. Allen with the pass, going to Fungi. And that'll be called a touch. Point Saints. Ref is calling a touch on 7, and Saints will side out of that difficult rotation. Soha checks in, and Rosenthal will be in for Perry. Halstead with the serve. Very tough serve, will have to be free-balled over. Halstead with the pass, going back to Soha, who takes a big swing and down. Gets that defense while it's still moving and puts that one away for the kill. Halstead continues. And that will go long. Point Falcons. Cunningham will be back to serve. Allen passes that one up. Goes out to Hansen, who swings high. Off dig. Rosenthal will step in. That'll be tipped over against the block, recycled. And Antoniak will go up to swing again. Skye there with a great dig. Out to Hansen, who swings high and down, just out of the reach of Rosenthal for the kill. Gooding in front row. Soto back to the line for the Saints. And the Falcons are challenging. I believe that someone was in the net. We'll be back. So it seemed like the Falcons were challenging a touch on the Saints and instead found a touch on Falcons. Either way, Saints will retain the serve. Soto with the tough one, catches Antoniak high. Lambert hustling after that one, and that'll be point for the Saints. Fantastic serve by Soto. She will continue. Serving will continue from Soto. Another great serve. Going back to Smith. She has an off-speed shot. Set goes out to Hansen. Snaps high on that one. Going out to Antoniak. Halstead there. Back to Gooding. Tips that one over. Cunningham picks it up. Tip from Wilkes. Allen reads that early. Out to Hansen. Another tip. Back to Smith. Big swing. Good dig by Allen. She gets up. Takes the setter out. And Smith takes a big swing, and Halstead is there. Some fantastic digs. Hansen goes cross court, picked up by Antoniak. She will tip that one over. Halstead there. Overpass Smith there. And she will be set. And that will be down. Kill for Smith. Fantastic rally on both sides, really hustling after it. Pruden in front row, Tolino in back, serving now. Allen with the pass, Halstead steps into set. Hansen with the swing, high swing. Tolino and Antoniak will get that cross-court shot, again right on the line. With precision. Tolino continues. Saints up by 1. Tough serve. Halstead with a good pass. Going back to Gooding, who swings, and that'll be down for a kill. Great choice there by Soto, sending it back. And Benetti will check in and serve. Deep floater. This is an off pass. Antoniak will swing. Halstead there with the dig. Going to Soha, and that is put away for a kill. Soha saw that one open and put that away with an exclamation point. Benetti continues to serve. Good serve, causing another off pass. Antoniak will swing. Tough swing. Soto with a beautiful up. Allen will pass that one over, and that'll be a kill for Antoniak off of the block. That will send Antoniak to the line and bring Perry in front row. Halstead with the pass. Soto hustling after that one. Unable to get there. That'll be an ace for Antoniak, and she will continue. Down the line to Allen. That'll get set to Soha. Good dig by Tolino. Out to Pruden. High swing. Hansen's there. And back to Gooding, who's looking for that overshot and almost gets it. Just a little too short. And Antoniak will continue. We're all tied up at 11 here in the fourth. Good floater, beautiful pass going to Allen. And that is just out on the end line. She put some power behind that one. Beautiful swing. Allen with the pass. Going back to Soha, who swings and puts that one down. Which makes it look so easy. Fungi in front row. May checking in and going back to serve. Cunningham, the pass, and that will force a free ball by Perry, and she will send that one out. Point Saints. May continues. Cunningham with a great pass. Going to Wilkes. She has to tip, and that will fall. And Wilkes will serve. Good floater, passed up well by Hansen, out to Allen, who swings, recycled off the block. Soto goes back to Gooding, who takes a nice swing to the corner. No one can touch that one. And she will get the kill and go back to serve. Her serve will nick the tape and go to Perry, who will get set, and that will be put down for the kill. Smith and Lambert in for the Falcons. Lambert to serve. Peskaya in for the Saints. Cross-court serve to Allen, and she will get set. Looking for high hands. Doesn't find him. Lambert continues. That was great flow on that one. Seemingly miscommunication on the other side, and that will be an ace for Lambert. Out of that timeout, SPU up by 2, and Lambert will be serving. Hansen with a great pass, going back to Fungi. That will be dug up off the block. Allen sends that over on 2. Lambert going out to Perry, who swings high off the block and down for a kill. Lambert continues. Hansen with a pass that goes just over. Pair challenged at the net by Soto. Perry swings high, hands Hansen there. Soto out to Allen, who finds the block and down for a kill. Great timing on that side out. Saints really needed it. And Allen will head back to the service line. A little confusion, but looks like it is Allen. Antoniak with that pass. Out to Smith. And that is blocked. Recycled back. Smith will chip that one over. Hansen picks it up. Goes to Fungi. And that will be down and in for the kill. Fantastic transition middle swing by Fungi. Soto perfectly located her. And made some magic happen. Allen continues. Good floater. Antoniak. Perry putting that one down and on top of it, and she will go back to serve. Halstead with a good pass, going back to Fungi, who tips that one over. Cunningham there. Lambert to Smith, and that will be blocked, picked up by Cunningham. That'll be sent over by Antoniak. Dumped, picked up by Lambert. Out to Smith, who takes a swing, and that'll be down. Some great defense there. And Perry will continue. Allen with a great pass, going to Fungi, who swings off the block and down. Just what the Saints needed in that rotation. Get out quickly. Soha checks in front row as Halstead is at the line to serve. Saints looking to close the gap of 2 points here. Deep serve will go out. Point Falcons. Cunningham serve to Allen. Good pass. Back to Soha, who swings and off the block. That'll be a kill for her. Soto to the line, going in front row. Saints need a few points from Soto here. We know she has a laser of a serve. On the line to Antoniak. Smith with the swing off the block. Halstead there. Out to Hansen. He's looking for that cross court and just fortunately doesn't get it. Point Falcons. Tolino in and back to serve. Pruden in front row. Halstead with a beautiful pass going to Gooding. Dug up by Tolino. Off, that shot will fall from Pruden. She finds that short and puts it away. Falcons are up by 4. Saints call timeout. Out of this timeout, Toledo will continue to serve. Quick shout out before the serve to McGraw listening at home. And Allen with the pass. Going back to Soha with the tip. Toledo to Wilkes, dug up by Halstead. Allen hustling after that. That will be a kill for Wilkes. Toledo continues. And that serve will be long. Saints catch a break. Much needed. And Benetti will check in and go back to the service line. Rosenthal with the pass. So will go out to Antoniak off the block. Benetti there with the pass. Going back to Gooding. Big swing off the block. Pruden there to dig it up. Toledo out to Antoniak with the tip. Benetti reads it. Out to Allen. Swing off the block. And diving effort by Halstead and Soha. Keeps that alive. Tip by Wilkes. Offset. And that will be out by Gooding. Point Falcons. And Antoniak will be back at the line to serve for set 4 and the match. Saints looking to extend. Allen with the pass, going back out to her. She takes a swing and that'll be down. Block for Wilkes and Pruden. And that final set will go to the Falcons, 25-19. Thank you for tuning in to the Saints Digital Network. Have a great